welcome back to the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel. I'm Aaron, and as you guessed, I'm back with another FIFA 19 prediction video. This time we're up against West Ham, and I just want to say that, you know, you're welcome for how well Newcastle have been playing lately. Obviously, the fact that I've been playing shit in these videos has had a bearing on the team. They've obviously been watching them, and then they've went out and tried to prove me wrong. So well done, lads. You've suitably proved me wrong. No, honestly, my predictions have been so far off this entire season, pretty much. But I'm determined to get this one right, and I'm determined for it to be a win. I promise you a win right now. I mean, I can't promise you because I can't predict the future, but I'm going to try my best anyway. There's not too much to talk about with the team selection. It's basically the same as the lineup against Burnley. The only difference being that I've brought Yedlin back in instead of Manquillo. Not that Manquillo had a bad game. I just think Rafa might start rotating them around a little bit. I don't know why Yedlin wasn't playing. I don't know if he'd picked up a knock or what. But anyway, I've popped him back in the side, and that's basically it. We've got all of our superstars. We've got Longstaff. We've got Almiron. We've got this beautiful little bastard right here. This is going to be a routing. I promise you. Right, I've just realised that I stupidly said that it's going to be a routing. I shouldn't have said that, really, should I? Because not by look, it's got to be another nil-nil, isn't it? Let's be honest. Or maybe not. Maybe fucking not. Shite! Oh, is he offside? Ah, arsehole. Was he actually offside? Oh, my fucking country, man. Yeah, that would be a shit start. I mean, prediction videos have been shocking lately, but we've been playing class, so I don't think anyone's really bothered. I think when people now see a nil-nil on one of these videos, they're like, yes, gonna win. Oh. No, it's not the ball. Ah, that wasn't the ball, man. I make some bad decisions. I'm just not composed. I'm certainly no Longstaff. Like. Speaking of the man, oh, hey, who was buzzing? Who was absolutely buzzing that he scored on Tuesday night? I was absolutely beside myself. I've never wanted someone to score more. He deserved it so much. Like, yes, finish. Yes, Rondon. Get in, I told you it's going to be a rout. I was talking shit when I said I was going to play bad. Lush. That was just, I mean, it was a bit fortuitous, like. But you look, you take them. You don't get out of the going, do you? Right, 1-0, 11 minutes. This is already better than my previous 3-4 videos rolled into one. You're welcome. I will reiterate the point, by the way, that this is on world class. None of that amateur malarkey. It might sound like I'm throwing digs. I'm not. I'm just want you to know that I've tried to make this as realistic as possible. Hence why it's on the hardest difficulty that I can deal with anyway. Just so it's realistic that you know, this is Newcastle we're talking about. It's not going to be an easy walk in the park. Oh, that's a bad pass. It's worked out though. Mickey. Ah, man. Why didn't he make a run earlier? No, come on. That's all right. Not safe hands. Oh. Oh, way I. He's dead? Oh, class. Oh, this ain't good, is it? Oh, lads. Lads. It's all right. Got Hosselu. No worries. You got your goal, son. You have a little rest. I tell you what, mind. I'm just putting this out there now. Obviously, this is a prediction video. It's more about the scoreline than anything that happens in the game, really. But I tell you what, if I've predicted that's going to happen and it happens, oh God, I feel sick at the thought of it. Imagine us without Rondon. That's a scary prospect, that, mind. So if it does happen, don't blame me. It ain't my fault. Right. This is nice, this. Ah, man. Oh, you've got to win that. It's a 50-50, man. Don't know why my voice is all gravelly. Come on. Just be sensible, man. That's alright. No way. As a team, we are becoming more sensible with the ball, like, aren't we? I mean, not me. I'm still.
It goes out wide again.
Oh, you see what I mean? What an absolute ring piece. Yeah, but like on Tuesday, just the way we were like, and against Huddersfield actually, the way we were just pinging that ball around, playing it out from the back. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And as much as it used to set us off with nerves, I'm now just in awe of how controlled and composed every player on that pitch is with the ball at their feet. In particular, Longstaff. I think Mark was saying on the podcast that he's like that time when I remember exactly what he was talking about when everyone was screaming man on, and he just no flapping, no like he had knee wobbly legs. All he did was just turn the man, and that's all he had to do. Turn into space, and then there you go. That man goes flying past. And you're in acres. Fuck. That's fucking shit. Who's there? And that's all you have to do. It's just a different team. Can't put my finger on why. There's just several different reasons. Go on, Yedlin. Right, no one's honestly, no one's catching you. Who the fuck?
Chance to get the ball in the box. I think the opposition
who was that? Flick hands. Is he faster than Yedlin? Not sure about that one, but never mind. I feel bad for dropping Manquillo actually. I was humming and hawing before the game on Tuesday about him being on. He was my main concern, to be honest. But he did all right, didn't he? He was more than fine. Which is again is weird. Why are so many of our players playing like that? Anyway, enough about Manquillo. 1-0. The only bad point being Rondon's crocked it, so might be a nervy second half. So if for some reason you've just fast forwarded to the second half and you're like, oh, where's Rondon? He's injured. He got clouted in quite early in the first half. Little bastard. And had to be subbed off. That was obviously after scoring his goal, mind. Fair play to him. But yeah, let's hope that doesn't actually happen on Saturday. On Saturday? Aye.
Attacking well here. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh.
He's gone in with the header.
It is Saturday, isn't it? I'm going to check. Honestly, there's been that many games recently that just kind of rolled into one. Aye, Saturday. I knew I wasn't talking shit. I've sort of panicked there because I know for a fine fact everyone in the comment section would be like, it's Sunday. Are you even Newcastle fan league? Fuck off. Yes, man. I just got shit to do. And sometimes the weekend rolls into one fucking day. While being there. I always say it, but he has this little spell of the game where they turn into the best team on the fucking planet. Right. Get out.
Good challenge here.
Look at that, man. Attack with composure again.
Joselu.
Oh, so no.
Intercepted well.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because, as I was saying before
Obiang.
half time, it's not just like a bunch of good quality players. It's players that throughout the season
Noble.
have been shit, like really shit at times. Like Hayden, at times has been diabolical. And I mean, from that red card, remember the red card when he just blatantly got himself sent off? And then, obviously, Mankiw hasn't featured as much, but even him, you little bastard, shite, man. Shaw would have buried that. It's just all these players who have been diabolical at parts of the season, and now all just playing at like a really consistent level. And I don't know if it's just because it's just a better atmosphere in the club, or like I think it all changed really from the Man City game. I think the Man City game was a game where you were like, I walked into the ground thinking, yeah, this could all kick off tonight. Like, there was such a weird feeling in the air of like, it essentially felt like there was going to be a riot. Like the way when I was walking into the ground, it was all just like, if it's hard to describe, you could just feel it in the air, like the tension. And then when they scored, I was like, oh shit, like this is not like going to be a nice atmosphere, like. And then obviously as that game unfolded, you just felt something change. It was weird, and it's been the same ever since. And then getting Almiron in, which sort of came out before the game, it's just been different. I'm not complaining, like, but I just hope it carries on. Anyway, rambled enough. It's probably because it's now gone on in the game, but I don't mind because I'm winning. I've actually scored a goal. My drought's over. I would like to add another one though. I haven't really done out in the game since the goal, because it's fucking shit like that. Oh, we can't concede, man. Oof. I'll tell you what, I nearly caught him there. Right, no. Just stand your ground. No need to dive in. Oh my word. I honestly thought that was going in. Christ. Oh my word. Has he just brought Carroll on? Oh, anyway, I'm bringing Diarme on. Diarme and Longstaff at the same time. Why not, eh? It's FIFA, innit?
Newcastle needed this, you felt. They hadn't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent...
I just wonder, by the way, would anyone take Andy Carroll back?
They should win it now.
Like, would anyone have him in the team?
Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh my word. That should have been 2. Oh, that definitely should have been 2, like. Yeah, would anyone take Andy Carroll back? If you would, stick it in the comments below and tell us why or why not. I think I don't know. He's a bit of a crock. Like, if we got a decent price for him, I think just for the story itself, you can fuck off Andy. For the story itself, it'd be lush. Oh, that's all right. Wait, stand him up. No, Andy. I don't fucking believe it. I wouldn't take the cunt back. Fuck him. What an arsehole. And he wouldn't celebrate like that either. Look at his smile, man. Oh,
that's wonderful for West Ham. Talk about the happy
no, that's devastating. That's such an Andy Carroll goal as well, isn't it? Out of absolutely no way. Pivots his entire body. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's the smirk that's getting me. What a wanger. Oh, and he's even tapping the badge on it. Right, nah. Don't put in the comments below about Andy Carroll. Fuck him. I don't want him back. Never wanted him back, never liked him.
Position. They've worked this attack very
Didn't want that ball there.
Quite a dangerous position now.
Nah, I thought I had one more chance left in us and all, and I think that's suitably gone now. They can fuck me off though. Honestly, I'm turning this off if they score here. No.
Oh, what a chance they had there to pick out the right pass. Just couldn't manage it.
Oh man, no one made a fucking run. Shit. Oh. What a surprise, another draw. Well, would you Adam and Eve it? I've drawn again. At least there was goals in this one. And as I said at the start, I mean, obviously I said I was going to rout them. That didn't happen. I'm sure you're surprised at that. But anyway, as I said at the start, when I've been playing shit, Newcastle's been playing well. So, what this means is, we're going to go to, is it the London Stadium? Whatever that shithole's called. And we're going to tonk them 3-0. That's my prediction. As long as Andy Carroll doesn't score, I'm livid about that. I'm sitting talking him up, licking his arse, and he does that. I mean, I was going to say you can't write that, but you literally could. Like, that's so typical. Me sitting banging on about Andy Carroll, would you have him back? Would you this? Would you that? No. What a fuck. Anyway, I need to go and have a drink and simmer down. Anyway, if you like this video, I mean, you must like this one if you liked other ones, because the other ones have been shite and this one's been better because there's at least been goals. Like, subscribe and share it with everyone you know. In particular, any West Ham fans. Get them giving us shit and give them some shit. Give Andy Carroll shit. Send it to Andy Carroll. DM Andy Carroll. Put it on his Instagram. Send a letter to his house telling him that you hate him and you don't want him to come back. Anyway, I don't actually do that, by the way. If anyone does that and I get the blame, I'm fucked. But until next time, I'll see you later.